Okay, guys, I'm back, and if you're ready, here is part 2 of episode 4 of Harmony and Chaos, the story of Starlight Glimmer and Shadow the Hedgehog. Here we go.
It has been. We thought that. Eggman killed me? No, I used my magic to come home. So who found the second Chaos Emerald? I did, and if you think I'm giving it to you, you're sadly mistaken. Knuckles and Applejack arrive. You will be giving that emerald to me, Shadow. What are you going to do, Knuckles? Try to take the emerald from me? I know you remember the beating I gave you the last time you and I fought. Hey, I don't know who you are, but if you think you're going to use that emerald for evil, you're the one who's mistaken. That Chaos Emerald belongs with the Master Emerald, and as one of the guardians of the Master Emerald, I demand you hand that Chaos Emerald over to us. You, a pony, guardian of the Master Emerald? Come on, how stupid do you think I look? Shadow, please, these are my friends. Why are you doing this? Because none of these hypocrites ever cared for me. Starlight, only you and Rouge truly accepted me for who I am. I was never accepted into the group. You weren't accepted because you have a dark side. The fact that Amy ever chose you over me still puzzles me 7 years later. You made a promise on Mobius that you'd never do evil again, and up till today you've kept your promise. Shadow, after Eggman left you for dead, you had a choice. You could have gone back to work for Eggman, yet you decided not to. Not even a week ago, we fought together to try and save Mobius from the Metarex. There is love in you. You don't have to do this. Sonic, we are not on Mobius any longer, so that promise I made is no longer valid. Amy chose me because I was always the better hedgehog. I have the power now. And when I absorb the energy of this emerald, I will be invincible. Starlight, take the emerald from Twilight, and we can rule this planet as king and queen.
What?
Knuckles charges at Shadow. Shadow kicks Knuckles through Twilight's library. Applejack rushes over to Knuckles. He is unconscious. Knuckles! Knux, say something! Looks at Shadow. You monster! What did we ever do to you? Quiet, Blondie. I'm gonna make you pay for this. Applejack charges at Shadow. Spike hides under the table. Starlight uses her magic to stop Applejack. Stop this right now! Look at all of us! This is not Mobius. This is Equestria, the land of harmony. A chance for new beginnings and new friendships. Yet, Shadow, you bring these foolish grudges from Mobius here. Listen to her, Shadow. We could all forgive you for this outburst. I know there is good in you. I've seen it myself how Starlight's love for you changed you on Mobius. You don't have to do this. Like Starlight said, we are on a new planet. We should have peace. Even after you stole Amy from me and worked for Eggman, I still found it in my heart to help you. When you thought Eggman killed Starlight, both you and I, mortal enemies, fought together to try to save Mobius. Sonic, you don't know me as well as you thought. For the first time in my life, I have the power. Not you, not Eggman, and his army of robots. Now, Starlight, darling, take that emerald from your friend, or I will be forced to. Starlight walks towards Twilight. Twilight gets defensive.
Oh boy.
Starlight signaling it's okay. Starlight stands in front of Twilight, then faces Shadow. Oh, if you want this Chaos Emerald, you're going to have to kill me to get it. I won't allow my friends to be hurt. Shadow, I love you, because deep down I know how sweet you are. This morning when I found you, we wept in each other's arms, and even though you were angry with me, you chose to forgive me. You chose love, just like I'm doing now. You might be able to break your promise with Sonic, but I will not break your promise to you. I chose years ago never to do evil again, and I'm keeping trying to take this emerald. The choice is yours, Shadow. Either choose love or ultimate power and evil. Knuckles regaining himself. Applejack rushes over to Knuckles. Hey, you're safe, so I'm okay. Applejack hugs Knuckles. Shadow, please, we can start over. Everything can be forgiven. Short for this. The emerald to Knuckles. It's yours. Shadow leaves Twilight's castle. I love him. I have to go after him. Twilight hugs Starlight. Thank you, Starlight. I am so proud of you. I learned from the best. Excuse me. Starlight chases after Shadow. Should I send a message? No, Spike. I need a drink. Outside the castle, Shadow notices the Master Emerald off in the distance at Sweet Apple Acres. Shadow, stop! Leave me alone, Starlight. I'm better off that way. Starlight uses her magic to stop Shadow. You're going to listen to what I have to say. By restraining me? We both know if I wasn't restraining you, you'd speed off and I'd never see you again. I meant what I said in there. Even after all that, I love you, Shadow the Hedgehog. She releases him. Shadow, with tears in his eyes, goes to Starlight and holds her. I don't ever want to lose you again. I'm so happy you didn't hurt me. I could never hurt you. I've never felt love before from anyone until you saved my life on Mobius. I don't know if I deserve you. They will always hate me. Do you blame them? My goodness. It will take time, Shadow, to fix the damage you've done, but when they see you've chosen love, they will forgive you. Sonic is the hedgehog of his word. Enemy or not, you know it's true. I honestly don't need any of their friendships. If I have you, that's all I need. I love you. I love you too. I put my faith in you that you choose love. They start kissing. Applejack stares at Starlight as her and Knuckles begin walking back to Sweet Apple Acres. Applejack. Applejack gives Starlight the cold shoulder. I'm sorry. Starlight and Shadow head back towards Twilight's castle. You're lucky, Shadow, that Starlight is my friend. As the Princess of Friendship, I forgive you for what you've done here today, but a word of warning. Don't ever underestimate my powers again. I am not just some weak little mare of a pony. I'm sorry for everything. I would understand if you didn't want me here. I believe in second chances, and I love Starlight as if she were my sister. So if Starlight has faith that you're a good-hearted hedgehog, then I believe in her. Starlight, you showed bravery today and taught me a valuable friendship lesson. I taught you a lesson? You sure did. You taught me no matter what circumstances we may be faced with, having faith in some pony's love can not only save them, but save others as well. And forgiveness. By forgiving Shadow in the moment of him causing harm to your friends and showing him love, made him show love in return. Twilight starts using her magic to fix up her castle. I'm sorry, Sonic, for everything. I'm sorry for years of rivalry and hatred, for breaking up you and Amy, joining Eggman and trying to kill you. I know you are true to your word when you say you want peace. I think peace is what we both need. Apology accepted. No more fighting. After everything we've been through with Eggman and the Metarex, I'm ready to just enjoy life and start living it. I really need to be going, though. I have someplace important to be tonight. Sonic leaves and catches up with Applejack and Knuckles. Are you two okay? No, I'm not okay, Sonic. I can't believe Starlight still loves him after all that. To be honest, Applejack, Starlight's faith and love in Shadow saved us all back there. I swear if I get a chance to crush Shadow... No, Knuckles. We've all lived violent lives on Mobius. It's time we start living in peace. Look around us. There's no Eggman. The Metarex are dead. We have no reason to fight anymore. I just want happiness and peace for everyone. I just want to relax and love life. Mobius is gone. So should be all our grudges. Equestria is our new home, our new beginning. I will never be friends with that hedgehog, but I agree with you, Sonic. We should not bring our baggage to Equestria and ruin these ponies' lives. I don't hate Starlight. I'm just upset she defended him and still loves him after that. I can't believe that pony used her magic on me. What did I miss while I was napping? Applejack was about to kick Shadow's head off when Starlight used her magic to stop the violence. Shadow wanted Starlight to steal the Chaos Emerald from Twilight so they could rule this planet together. Starlight stepped in front of Twilight and told Shadow he could either surrender and show love, or he'd have to kill her to get to Twilight's emerald. Shadow chose to give you the emerald instead of using it to do evil. Her love has truly changed him, Knuckles. If that incident happened 5 years ago on Mobius, we'd all been dead. That still doesn't excuse a hedgehog for his actions. I'm mighty driven by first impressions, and that one will never sit well with this pony. Technically, I threw the first punch. I can't blame him for defending himself. Well, when we get back to the house, I'm going to make you a nice lunch, Snooks, and put some ice on that black eye.
Oh,
I think Shadow would have needed a jaw replacement had Starlight not stopped Applejack. You should have saw her, Knuckles. She went crazy after Shadow kicked you.
A jaw replacement? Yikes. I would hate to see that happen to Shadow. I mean, Shadow's again.
Really? Yes, I'm not proud of it. I'm not much one for violence, but like I said, Knucks, you're family now. And when some pony tries to hurt my family, I will do anything to protect them. Sonic, do you want to stop by for lunch? Sounds like fun, and I could really use a shower or a bath. I have plans for the evening. Let me guess, Rainbow Dash. Am I that obvious? Wait, you have a date tonight with Rainbow Dash? It's not a date, it's just dinner and a Pegasus ball game at Rainbow Dash's house. I haven't showered in 2 weeks with all the violence that was happening on Mobius. I'm a little rank, and I don't want to smell bad being at Rainbow Dash's house. A shower isn't going to help you smell better, Sonic. Ha ha ha. I may actually have to wash my shoes, too. They walk up to the farmhouse. So you and Dash hitting it off pretty good, then?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Applejack.
We're just friends, guys. I really enjoy her company. She's so energetic and positive with everything we've gone through lately. It's exactly what I needed. They enter Applejack's farmhouse. Well, besides, Sonic, my little Apple Bloom has dibs on you anyway. Apple Bloom, Sonic is here. You know, your boyfriend. Apple Bloom runs downstairs and gives Sonic a hug. Ew, Sonic, you need a bath. Ow, my jaw hurts every time I laugh. Serves you right, Knuckles. Applejack, do you mind if I shower and throw my gloves, socks, and shoes in the wash, too? No, go ahead. I'll make sure you're smelling good for Rainbow Dash. Thanks, Applejack. You're a lifesaver. Rarity's Boutique.
Boy, here we go.
Rarity and Cream working on the gala dresses.
Man, he goes all out in these episodes. I should know. I'm helping him making some of these.
Cream, darling, your stitch work is impeccable, and I love your design for your dress. Thank you, Rarity. I never thought I'd enjoy fashion as much as I have. I appreciate everything you've done for Cheese and I. Cream, you've been a heaven send. I've needed some help for such a long time. Running 3 stores, looking at a location for a 4th, designing my seasonal lines, attempting to get more runway shows. I'm honestly becoming overwhelmed. Plus now me and Spiky Poo being together. I'm glad I can help you after you've helped me. Choo-choo! How would you feel about being my personal assistant? The job will pay a very substantial amount of money. I'm flattered, Rarity. Do you really think I'm that good? Absolutely, Cream. I know it's only been a few days, but your work is really marvelous, and your designs are unique and elegant. I need to teach you some of the business aspects of fashion, but darling, you are a natural, and I'm overwhelmed at this point. I've always said I needed clones of myself, but with you on my team, I won't have to do that.
Oh, jeez.
You said it pays well? How much are we talking?
Very good amount of money.
3,000 bits annual salary. The average pony in Equestria survives on 1,200 bits annually. Wow, Rarity, that's a great salary. Spiky Poo? Rarity pokes her head around the corner. I had to get out of Twilight's castle. I needed to see you. I brought you a bagel with onion and chive cream cheese. Rarity rushes up to Spike and starts kissing him madly.
Dang.
You are a lifesaver, Spike. How did you know I needed a break? And you brought me my favorite bagel and cream cheese. I'm sorry I didn't hear a word you said. I'm still in shock this is actually happening. Oh, Spike, you're so funny. Come on back to the war room. You've got to see Cream's work. It's exquisite. Hey, Cream. Hey, Cheese. Hello, Spike. Choo-choo. Rarity starts eating her bagel. These are the dresses she designed for herself. I've started working on the gala dresses. Spike, I'm sorry I haven't really made time for you. Cream and I were just talking about her becoming my personal assistant. Yeah, I heard. I think it's a fantastic idea. Your dresses are amazing, Cream. I know, I can't believe it. I always knew how to make clothes. I just never knew I had a secret passion inside me. I will take the job, Rarity. Thank goodness. Spike, it's been so busy I could barely keep up with 3 stores. My last two lines have been gold mines. There are actually talks that I may be clothing designer of the year. That's my Rarity. Rarity kisses Spike's cheek. Spike, thank you for the bagel. It's delicious and definitely hitting the spot. So what was going on at Twilight's? There was a huge fight between Shadow the Hedgehog and Knuckles over one of the Chaos Emeralds. Oh no, not Shadow. He didn't hurt anyone, I hope. Cheese hides. Choo choo choo. I honestly work too much. I can't keep up with all this stuff. I mean, my heavens, we have Sonics and Shadows and Knuckles flying everywhere these days. The only ones from Mobius I met are Cream and Cheese and Rouge. Oh, it gets better. It turns out that Starlight used her magic to travel to Mobius 5 years ago. Starlight and Shadow fell in love on Mobius. One day, this evil guy, I don't remember his name. Eggman? Oh, that's it. Thanks, Cream. He was able to capture poor Starlight, and he wanted to use her magic for evil. So Starlight decided to travel back through space and return to Equestria so Eggman could not use her powers for evil. I am so glad Starlight Glimmer is alive. We thought Eggman killed her. Choo-choo. So now, 5 years later, the Chaos Emeralds brought Shadow to Equestria, reuniting Starlight and Shadow. Oh my, so what you're saying is that Starlight is now dating and in love with this shadow creature or hedgehog. I really need to start getting a life other than fashion again.
Rarity, you don't need that.
Shadow and Starlight have always been in love, Rarity. Starlight saved Shadow's life on Mobius 5 years ago. They actually fell in love, and Shadow loved Starlight so much he stopped being evil.
If he stopped being evil, then why did he get into a fight at Twilight's? Please tell me Twilight is okay. Oh yeah, Twilight is fine. But anyway, Knuckles and Applejack show up and demand that Shadow relinquish his Chaos Emerald to them so they can reunite the Chaos Emerald with the Master Emerald. Shadow refused and told Knuckles he's going to keep the Chaos Emerald so he could conquer Equestria for himself. Knuckles got angry and attempted to take the Chaos Emerald from Shadow. Shadow retaliated by kicking Knuckles in the face, destroying part of Twilight's library.
Poor Knuckles. He's lucky Shadow didn't do worse.
I can't believe Applejack, sweet Applejack, is involved in this melee. Please, Spike, continue. So after Knuckles gets kicked through Twilight's library, Applejack went completely berserk and tried to attack Shadow, but Starlight used her magic and stopped Applejack from harming Shadow. At this point, I'm scared, so I hide under the table. Shadow tells Starlight to steal Rouge's Chaos Emerald from Twilight, but Starlight told Shadow no. Starlight didn't want anyone else to be hurt, so she stepped in front of Twilight, protecting her from Shadow, and told Shadow if he wanted Twilight's Chaos Emerald, he'd have to go through her.
Please tell me Shadow didn't harm Starlight. That's the love of his life.
No, Shadow did not attack Starlight. In fact, Starlight pleaded her love to Shadow. Even after all this happened, she convinced Shadow to back down and stop the violence, and to give his Chaos Emerald to Applejack and Knuckles. He did. He gave the emerald to Knuckles.
I can't believe it after all these years. Shadow's love for Starlight still outweighs power. Her love for him has changed his soul completely. Starlight is the only one who has ever shown love or compassion for Shadow.
He sounds like a brute, if you ask me.
It's actually encouraging to know that Shadow's love for Starlight prevented him from taking over Equestria. Neither one of you knew Shadow before he met Starlight. Pure evil and showed no mercy.
Crazy story, huh? I can't believe you hid under a table, Spike. What did you want me to do? Shadow was completely insane. He kicked Knuckles through a wall. I couldn't have stopped him. Well, I'm glad you're all right, Spike. Rainbow Dash is now at home, getting herself ready for Sonic's arrival. Rainbow Dash brushes her rainbow-colored mane until it's completely down. She goes to her closet and throws on a Ponyville Raiders jersey. She next decides to spray herself with Apple Paradise, a fruity fragrance by Applejack, the one that Sonic enjoyed. Rainbow Dash goes into the kitchen to start prepping her famous macaroni and cheese dish, which she's known for. As she's prepping, she begins to wonder what she's doing. Rainbow Dash can't believe how excited she is to see Sonic. She doesn't want to be, but she can't help it. Sugar Cube Corner.
Jeez, you think?
Sonic enters the bakery.
Hey, you! Welcome to my humble home, Sonic. What brings you by?
I was wondering if you had anything sweet that Rainbow Dash might enjoy. I'm heading over to her house now for dinner.
Ooh, some pony and a hedgehog like each other, I think.
No!
I do like her, but we're just speed buddies. Neither one of us is looking for a relationship now. I just enjoy hanging out with her. I've never met anyone like Rainbow Dash.
She's super cool. I'm glad she's happy again. Here, take these blueberry muffins. They are Rainbow Dash's favorite from our bakery.
Wow, that was a fast move.
Sonic? Yeah. Rainbow Dash is lucky to have you. She's totally happy when she's around you, and it's really refreshing and cute to see. You've had such a positive impact on her life.
Aw, thanks, Pinky. After the day I've had, I can't wait to see her. Well, ciao.
Ciao, Bello.
Sonic leaves and heads for Rainbow Dash's house.
Ciao, Bello?
Sweet Apple Acres.
Seriously?
Applejack and Knuckles walking towards the Master Emerald with Shadow's Chaos Emerald. I can't believe you were going to kick Shadow's head off for me. Well, no pony or hedgehog is ever going to hurt one of my friends or family and think they're going to get away with it. I can't explain what happened back there, but when Shadow kicked you, I saw someone I cared about get hurt, and I just snapped. I know it ain't proper for a lady to be acting like that, but with that said, no one hurts someone I care about.
That's the spirit, AJ.
You're the most amazing pony I've ever met. I can honestly see why the Master Emerald has chosen you to help me protect it, and the Chaos Emeralds. When Sonic and Rainbow Dash first told me about you, I was hesitant to share the space with you. Rainbow Dash swore to me that you were the most honest and loyal pony in Equestria. She was right. It's only been a day, and I've never been more content in my life. Well, and they were completely wrong about you. I was scared out of my mind when Sonic told me you'd be making your home here. I mean, I didn't know who you were. All Sonic and Rouge told me was that you have a hot-headed temper, but a nice guy once you opened up. Sonic said you have rough edges. Earlier today, you were telling me about how dangerous it would be if the Chaos Emeralds ever fell into the wrong hooves. Well, today I saw what could happen, and honestly, I understand why you are the way you are. You and I are a lot alike, Nux. You're so tough because you want to protect what's valuable to you. You saw Shadow trying to harm us today, and even though you knew you were outclassed, you tried to protect us and the Chaos Emeralds from being misused by Shadow. That's not hot-headed at all. I think it's noble, brave, and admirable what you did back there, and I'm glad you're here.
It is.
I want you here. Knuckles blushes. I'm elated that the Master Emerald brought me to you, Applejack. I love it here, and there's nowhere else in the universe I'd rather be than here. So peaceful and tranquil here. Exactly what the Master Emerald wanted. They arrive at the Master Emerald Temple. They walk up the steps. I ain't gonna get zapped by that force field thing, am I?
Oh, boy. No, you're not going to get zapped, Applejack. Remember, you are the protector, too. So it will not harm you once you get all the Chaos Emeralds.
Knuckles chuckles. No, for a couple of reasons. The force field thing doesn't activate until all 7 Chaos Emeralds sit atop of their columns. The other reason is even after all 7 Chaos Emeralds are here and the force field is active, you and I will be the only 2 beings in the entire universe who will be allowed to pass this step. You and I are the guardians of the Master Emerald. We are also the only ones allowed to touch a Chaos Emerald once the force field is active. You will always be welcome and allowed at this temple. It's part of you now. Applejack blushes. Gosh, Nux, you're making me blush. Like I said earlier, I'm honored to have such a sacred position to your tribe. I'm glad to be serving with you, Knuckles. Knuckles hands Applejack the Chaos Emerald. Sweet Apple Acres belongs to you, as does the Master Emerald. I think it's only fitting that you be the one who puts the first Chaos Emerald where it belongs. Okay, so what do I do? There's steps carved into the stone. Climb up and place the Chaos Emerald up in its holder at the top of the column. Here, let me lend you a hand. Knuckles holds Applejack's hoof as she steps onto the first step. Applejack climbs the column and places the Chaos Emerald in its holder at the top of the column. That's 1 down and 6 to go. Applejack makes her way down the column. Knuckles grabs Applejack by the hoof to help her down. She stumbles a bit as she reaches the bottom. Knuckles helps Applejack keep her balance, and they are now face to face. Applejack blushing. You know what else I think? I think the Master Emerald wanted us to be together. Knuckles and Applejack begin kissing. Knuckles leans Applejack up against the column as they continue to kiss. Applejack giggles and places her head on top of Knuckles' head. Smooth move, cowboy. Applejack kisses him again. You look good in my hat. I agree with you. The Master Emerald did want us together, and so do I. Let's go inside. I'll make you a delicious supper. Sounds great. I've never been this happy and at peace in my life. Thank you, Applejack. Oh, cute. Call me AJ. Knuckles and Applejack walk down the steps back towards the farmhouse. Knuckles is walking with his arm around Applejack's neck. Rainbow Dash's house. Sonic and Rainbow Dash eating dinner. I love your house. It's so cool.
Yeah, you can't beat the view either.
I got a pretty good view from over here.
Oh, you.
Seriously, though, you look absolutely beautiful tonight. This is the first time I've seen you with your mane down, and your eyes are mesmerizing.
What is it with us? I mean, neither one of us wants a relationship yet. There is this attraction that I can't deny. Am I the only one who's feeling it?
No, I feel it too. All of your friends have noticed it as well.
Gee, you think?
That's because they see the effect you've had on me. Before we met, I was completely emotionally shattered by a really hurtful end to my marriage. For the past 4 months, I've been wallowing in self-doubt, wondering what I did wrong for him to just on a day's notice take a marriage that was on solid ground and completely obliterate it the next. You showed up on that beach looking all cool and happy, challenging me to a race. Something immediately clicked inside me, and I was, okay, Sonic, it is so on. For the first time in months, someone actually got my competitive spirit back. I haven't stopped smiling since we've met. I don't know where this is going. All I know is that I love the way you've made me feel this last week.
I'm glad I've been able to help you. I don't understand how Soren could ever walk away from such a beautiful, cool, funny, and generous pony. To be honest, I look forward to hanging out with you every day. I've only known you for 4 days, and I think you're the most special girl I've ever met. Not even the years with Amy can compare to my level of intrigue I have for you. Ironically, I do feel the need to be slow and cautious. I know, right? Us, the speed buddies, taking it slow. After what love has done to the two of us, I think we do need to take things slow, though.
Speaking of Amy, she was a big part of your life on Mobius. Does any part of you hope that there's still that spark with her?
No, Amy is a girl I will always love and care for. We've been friends since we were little hedgehogs, and as we grew up, we fell in love. For a while, it was really good. Amy always wanted me to marry her. I think the reason. Oh my goodness. Amy always wanted to marry me. I think the fact that I never asked her to led her to leave me for Shadow. I was so busy being a hero, saving Mobius from the enslavement of Dr. Eggman, that I started losing sight of what Amy meant to me. She always worried that when I left to fight Eggman, it would be the last time she'd see me. Eventually, she got tired of waiting for me. After Shadow joined Eggman's team, Amy couldn't stay with him, so she ran back to me, begging me to take her back. And for the last 7 years, we've been on and off. I can't forget I was second best, and I can't just put my heart into it again.
Have you told her that yet?
No, I haven't, but now that I've been in Equestria, I've realized the only thing I want in life now is happiness. Amy may be the only female hedgehog on this planet, but that doesn't mean I'm going to settle on her. For me, coming to Equestria means a new beginning. I don't want to live my life here the same as I did on Mobius. That includes Amy. I can't string her along any longer.
No.
I know her and I didn't work on Mobius for a reason, so there's no reason to believe that we can work here. I can't put my faith in her again.
So do you want to ever settle down and start a family?
Oh, another good thing, another question for Rainbow Dash.
I'd love to, but I'm not going to force myself to be with Amy to achieve that. Honestly, Dash, since I've been here, I've had the most fun of my life. Quite a bit of my fun has revolved around us. I honestly can still be myself around you. If I felt like running for 500 miles, I know you'd keep up with me and fly by my side. If heaven forbid Eggman were to ever show up here, I know you'd fight next to me, instead of me leaving you behind. You understand me, Dash, and I don't have to change me to make you happy, because we are one and the same. I know we've both been hurt when it comes to love, and I don't know where this is headed between you and me, but I love how I feel when I'm with you. My heart pounds when you look at me with those beautiful glittery magenta eyes. When you laugh, it makes me feel happy. You truly are one amazing girl. I just really enjoy being with you. Doorbell rings.
Oh my gosh, I forgot Fluttershy was coming over tonight. She was coming over to watch the Ponyville game. Sonic, I'm sorry.
It's fine. The more the merrier. Rainbow Dash answers the door. Fluttershy gives Rainbow Dash a look. Hold on. Crap. I gotta go back.
Sonic,
no.
I didn't know you were going to be here. I'm not interrupting anything between the two of you, am I?
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, thanks, Yusef. Sorry, I had to rewind it a little bit. I had that message pop up, I couldn't see the line.
No, not at all. I made my signature macaroni and cheese. We have some left if you want some, Fluttershy. Maybe in a minute, but there is something I need to talk to you about in private, Dash.
Is it gonna be quick? Turning the television on.
The game is on in like 5 minutes. No, or not to worry. I'll be fast and to the point. Excuse us, we'll be right back.
Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash go into Rainbow Dash's room.
Have you completely lost your mind? What? For some pony who's not ready for a relationship, you sure do have a funny way of showing it. I mean, look at you, Dash. You're hot. Your mane is down. And what's that I smell? Oh yeah, ample paradise. I mean, it's a good thing I'm your wingmare tonight. Otherwise, who knows what the two of you would be doing. I would guarantee you it would not be watching Pegasus Ball.
Oh.
Really, Fluttershy? Come on, I can't be that hot. I mean, I'm wearing a jersey for Pony's sake.
Fluttershy moves Rainbow Dash over to a mirror.
Oh boy. This is really starting to go downhill.
Oh, wow. I swear, Rainbow Dash, if I were into you, I'd be wanting to, you know.
She opens up her bedroom door.
Everything is going to be fine, Fluttershy. You worry too much.
They all sit in the living room and watch the game. Outer space, near where Mobius used to exist. Eggman's egg destroyer.
Oh no!
Did you idiots fix the computer yet? I have a hedgehog to track down. Yes, your evilness. Very well. Computer, track Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog is on the planet Equestria. Equestria, huh? That's where those wonderful Chaos Emeralds went. Computer, set a course for the planet Equestria.
Oh boy. This is not looking too good. Eggman is alive and well.
And that is the end of the episode.
Yep, very end. Well, guys, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this, because I certainly did. But anyway, guys, hope you all, like I said, I know you all enjoyed this, and I know that you can't wait for me to do another one. Well, I will do another one soon, I promise. And that's all for now. Until next time, this is Ron saying so long, every pony, and don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Because I'm still trying to get to, I'm trying to get back to the subscribers that I've lost. Thanks to that troll that hurt me summer of last year. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. Until next time, hope you all have a good day, and see you all again next time. Bye, guys.